overhead done, a couple of other little things, and also had an alignment done. And running pretty smooth this morning. So that was a $1,300 bill. But been sitting at the house for a little over a week and a half. Had to get back to work. I was having some back issues after that little accident, and hopefully got them behind me. I've never had any back issues before, and I started having some back spasms, and it was just a weird thing just to be sitting there, standing there, not doing anything, and all of a sudden you take a breath and it feels like somebody's grabbing your spine. But I got my fingers crossed that that's behind me. And I booked this little short trip here to test it out. Going over here to Louisiana. Pick up a trailer, tow-away trailer, and take it down south of Houston there to on the coast there. Drop it off, and if all goes well, feel good on the way, I'll book another load, get me out of there. Maybe something going back to the house. But this little trip here, going to be about 325 miles with deadhead miles included, and it pays $900. And this is one of those ones where there wasn't any kind of negotiating. They already had a decent price on it. It was paying over $3 a mile. And I tried to get a little money out of them, and they said no. They had several of these trailers over there, and they're moving. I guess they're at a well site, moving, and they're booking them right and left. So it's another one of those instances where sit around the house negotiating, or you can take that good paying load and make money. So I jumped on it, and if all goes well, I should drop it off about 1:30 or 2. Give me time to look for something else, keep on trucking. But I will show you what I'm getting when I get over here. What you call first class service. Back up to it, and he's doing all the work. Well, that went so quick I didn't have time to break out the camera, but it's just a regular old van trailer. And man, some of these power onlys are so easy. And this one, I pulled in, the guy walks up and says, yeah, that's your trailer right there. I backed under it, he cranked it down, hooked everything up, did my inspection, and by the time I did that, he had my paperwork, and I was gone. I was literally there 10 minutes. Had an air leak. Fix that in that time too. So some of these are stupid easy, and of course the bad part about it is it's all oil filled, an old oil filled trailer. You hope that it was kept in good condition. The tires and brakes all look good, but there's always something you don't see. There was one marker light at the top of the trailer that wasn't working, and they didn't have anything to fix it. They don't have parts for them there, and of course I don't, and I don't even have a ladder to get up that tall. So mark it down on the inspection and roll with it. So easy peasy, and drop it on the other side. All right, that trailer is delivered. Originally, on my way up here, this agent I got this load from called me, had another load, paid really good, a little over $3 a mile. going right past the house. Would have been perfect. And I accepted the load, and then he called me back a little while later saying I had to get there by a certain time, and I probably could have made it, but I don't like to cut it close like that and then try to be in a rush to get things done. So I just told him to put it on the board, and it turns out that it worked out even better. Hopefully, I booked another load, going less miles, paying pretty good money. It's almost $6 a mile, but it's only going a little over a couple hundred miles. So, but I should be able to pick it up and get almost all the way there today. So if I can get all the way over there today, it would be a $2,100 day. We'll see. All right, so we're on another power only load. This one's a really good paying load, $6 a mile, and but might end up having to cancel it or get a truck not used order. And the reason is, and probably a lot of you have experienced this, when somebody drops a trailer, they usually if they know something's wrong with it, they don't take it to get it fixed. They just drop it and wait for the next guy to fix it. So this trailer is a lowboy trailer, and it doesn't hook up like a normal van or a flatbed. This thing sits up straight on the ground. So when you back up to it, you either have to have two things. You have to have a wet kit on your truck, or the little pony motor on the trailer to activate the hydraulics on there, because you've got to hydraulically lift that neck of that thing. So I made sure I didn't have to have a wet kit. That's the first thing I asked when I picked up this load, and they said no, you don't have to. But when we got here, the motor on the trailer, somebody took the key, or it got lost somehow. So there's no way to lift it for me to get hooked up to it. And all the trucks that run for this company are out on route somewhere, so they can't be back here for hours. And got a call into the agent. He's trying to figure something out. So short of someone just magically appearing here in the yard with a wet kit, I'm probably going to have to cancel a $6 a mile load. So we'll see. All right, so I'm back at the house, relaxing on the couch. Worked a day and a half this week, slightly by design, but so got 3 loads in. I left the house yesterday at 6 a.m., took my first trailer to Houston, dropped it there, picked up another one, took it over to Louisiana, dropped it there, brought a low boy back to Houston, and I had another really good paying load. Was going to come right back to the house paying $1,800. It paid really good, and it didn't work out there at the last minute, so I just deadheaded to the house. So left the house at 6 a.m., got back the next day at about 2, and grossed $3,400. Not a bad day and a half. And I don't know, I'll probably clear maybe a couple thousand. I haven't even figured it out yet, but had something I had to do Friday, or else I would have found another load to make that paycheck a little bit better.